Alright, here we are at the detail shop. This is a Taurus, maybe an 07 Taurus. We're going to detail the engine and the whole outside. I'm just kind of giving a walk around on what it looks like to begin with. You can see there's some scratches in that. We're going to have to wet sand out, polish out. There's some, I don't know if you can see the little scratches up here on the top. Take the license plate off, polish it real good. So, an idea from the inside here. Idea. Okay, now we're saturating it with the engine cleaner. You can see the green engine cleaner. We're saturating it now. We already dusted it off and we're cleaning the top insulator and that. Now we're just soaking down the insulator, everything with that. And we're going to scrub it with the brush here in a minute. So we're cleaning up the valve cover with the scrub pad. Just trying to, can't get it perfect, but just get it pretty good, Get it. Now he's rinsing, doesn't need a lot of pressure, so we're not even pulling the trigger. Just rinsing everything down right now. Now he's just vacuuming the water off that insulator there so it don't get it nice and clean. Now we're putting silicone spray on this stuff to protect it and kind of makes it look nice and new. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're doing a spray detail underneath the bottom of the hood there to get that nice and clean, but we got the engine compartment and it's looking pretty good. So we're getting that hooked up. Alrighty. See, we're just now soaking it down nice and getting all the debris off, and then we're gonna wash it with a nice hog hair brush, and then we're gonna do our polishing and all that. But we first got to clean it. And we're actually gonna clay a clay bar too. And now we're soaping it down with a hog hair brush, getting it all hooked up nice. And now we're using the engine tire cleaner, green, and just cleaning up the rims real nice on there too. Now there's clay bar in the hood. Show us the bottom of that clay. You can see the debris in it. See the dirt. Yeah, you can see all the dirt on the edges there, just pulling it up. Clay bar, the windows. What we're going to do here is take these trim pieces here. They were old and rotted and everything like that, so we're going to polish through it and then we're going to put some new ones on there. They're very inexpensive. Just cleaning up the front, pulling out the inserts, and we'll get it all cleaned up real good and shampoo that. Kind of roughing up some of the dark spots we had in the trunk there. Clean up inside the package tray. All the doors, you steam clean the door panels to get rid of the smell, gets all the soiled up stuff out of there. Alrighty, we got scratches like this on that Taurus. You can't really feel it with the fingernail. We're going to go ahead and polish them out. So we're doing the hood. We got the car taped up, and we are getting ready to polish. So we're going to wet sand these scratches lightly, the ones that are in there. And then we're going to polish it. See, now that we rubbed it out, we got 90% of the scratches out, but some of the deep ones will not come out. So we're going to do the glazing on it. Okay, Joe. So here's the glazing compound. Now we're going to go with some carnauba after that. So, like I say, everything's not going to come out, but 90% of it did. What I'm doing now is I'm putting the finishing glaze on it here. So I'm just going to hand it to my buddy. Now we're putting on the drilling glaze. Alright, the last step we're doing, I clean the bonnet like dishwashing detergent and water and rinse it out. And right here's our Grandriver wax, so this customer wants a Grandriver, so we're gonna hook it up with that. So here we are, me and Joe, putting on the Grandriver, the final deal here. And I'll hand it to Joe. There you go. Yeah, just don't cover that line in front of there. So we'll put it on with the machine. It just does a lot better job because it's still orbital. So it just applies it better. And get some of the extra wax out. Alright, here's the final of the Taurus that we did. %of the scratches come out. We even put some silicone type detailer stuff in the plastic pieces. Do the seals, up in the seals and stuff like that. Some things, obviously, like there's been an accident there, so that's not going to come out. So, anyways, that's it. That's our detail shop.